Rhea Ripley. The news started spreading before the show even began that Rhea had allegedly suffered an injury during the week before. And so everyone was like, what happened? Though she was only out there talking and then had that little spat with Liv in the back. And apparently that is when the unfortunate accident happened to injure her shoulder when she was thrown into the wall. It apparently separated her shoulder. Fortunately, Rhea had to come out and start the show to vacate her championship because of that shoulder. And it's ranging from 4 to 6 weeks as a possibility for her to come back, up to 3 months. Obviously, it depends. Others who have had separated shoulders were out way longer than 3 months. So it really just depends on the severity of her injury, which I would like to believe isn't too bad, just given the circumstances of how it happened. She wasn't in the ring. She didn't then continue on in a match. It was just like a fluky thing. You were thrown up against a wall the right way or the wrong way, however you want to look at it, and it separated her shoulder. So it just sucked. I think it was just like a universal reaction where people were just like, really? Really? Like the timing couldn't be worse, I think.
It could not be worse because that Mania match and the high that she was riding heading into this, I would say, new season is that it was so good, and the possibilities were endless. And it's just, when I saw her come out, usually when Superstar has to vacate the title, they put on a face. You know what I mean? They put on a face for the crowd, and they try to say, we're gonna get through this together. And not with Rhea. Rhea was one of the most stone cold. I don't want to say evil because it's not the right word, but
She's
angry,
pissed off.
pissed
Yeah.
off. There
Yeah.
it is, committed. Yeah, and you could see that in her face when she came out, and even when she started talking. I mean, for when she goes, I guess you've already heard the news, like all that. Like, she's cutting right to the chase. She's not trying to build it up or anything like that. And then going right into, the Liv thing, I thought it was just a good way to kind of let that anger out, where if it's kayfabe or not, you got to let that aggression out somehow. And I think it's a great way not only to do that, but now you already have a feud implemented as soon as she comes back. So even though she's gone for a bit, she knows what she's doing when she gets 100% healthy again.